All right, what's up, everybody? Daryl Porter here, your Kingdom Wealth Coach, and I wanted to come to you guys with a quick cost metals update video. Guys, we are so close, man. We are really, really, really close to the launch date of this company, man. We are still in pre-launch. The plane is still on the ground, and you have an opportunity, guys, to get on the plane while it is still on the ground. That's the best time to get on the plane, guys. You don't want to try to get on when it's already moving. All right, so we're excited, man. Again, we're still in pre-launch, but we're really, really close, days away from launching this company. And we had an update email come out the other day. I wanted to go ahead and read through some of these updates. Some great changes. I'm loving it, man. I mean, every day we're getting more and more news, man. We got more and more great leaders jumping into this company. This is going to be a massive company, guys. This is going to be the company that's going to be talked about in 2024. Mark my words. All right. I'm very passionate about this. For those of you that don't know me, those that you do know me, you know that I'm passionate about this. And those of you that don't know me, you're going to learn why I'm so passionate about this. All right. I got a strong testimonial behind precious metals because I mean it saved my life and my family's life for 6 months. Just to kind of give you guys a little bit of my background and my story about what precious metals done for me and why I'm so passionate about it. Um, crisis doesn't have to be a national crisis, guys. You can have your own personal crisis. And for me, I had my own personal crisis in 2010. But before I tell you my story, guys, in 2000, of course, we all know what happened in 2008. And that's really what began me on my journey of figuring out that it had to be something better than what we've been taught to believe in, because that system just keeps taking and pulling from people. So I began to fast and pray and seek God on, um, what it is, what we were missing, what am I missing, and God led me down this path of precious metals, guys, and let me know that this was His money. So that began my journey of kind of pulling away from this matrix that we're living in and learning how to operate inside of the kingdom and using the money of the kingdom, which is precious metal. So in 2009, I was overseas doing the government contract work, making some really good money. And it was at that time is when I really started really stacking precious metals real heavy, because I was earning and stacking at the same time. And I mean, earning and learning and stacking at the same time. But I stacked a lot of precious metals, guys, in 2009. Not knowing what was going to be hitting me in 2010. So in 2009, the company that I was working for, when I came back from overseas, they didn't have a position for me. So I was without a job when I came back, guys. So for 6 months, it literally took me 6 months to find another job. And of course, my wife is stressing, I'm stressing. And God reminded me, son, you've been stacking precious metals for a whole over a year, like 18 months. Just stacking. I'm talking about a lot of metals, guys. And he had to remind me, this is where I'm going to prove to you that it's never been about the cost of the precious metals. It's always been about what the metals can do for you, all right, in your time of crisis. And that was a time of crisis for me for 6 months. And you know how we was going to, pay my part of the bills. So for 6 months, guys, I lived off of precious metals. And to be exact, mostly off of silver. Silver took care of me and my family for 6 months, guys. It's all I had. It was all I had, guys. So for 6 months, I depended on those precious metals and they came through for me. That was my time of crisis. And that's why I've always told you guys, it's not about what happens to the economy. It's about what happens to your economy. Or what are you doing to prepare your economy for what's getting ready to happen? Because truth be told, when the panic button is hit, guess what? Food is still going to be available. It's just that most people are not going to be able to afford it because they ain't going to have the right type of currency or what they need to barter with. They're not going to have what they need. But your currency is not going to be worth anything, guys. All right. The warning signs have been out there for years. countries have already gone through this. We haven't experienced this part of this yet, right? We've had a Great Depression. We've had a few Great Depressions in this country, but we have not experienced, guys, our currency not being worth anything. It's coming. And that's why I'm so passionate about precious metals. And that's why I'm so passionate about at cost metals, because now they're giving us an opportunity to get our metals at cost. And that, man, that is so huge, guys. That's huge. So I just wanted to share a little bit of my story. Let me go ahead and give you guys an update on where we are. Again, this email came out a couple days ago. Matter of fact, yesterday. So launch update, January 9, 2024. I'm going to go ahead and read through this. Here are a few more updates before the upcoming launch. The biggest news is that the Metals Plus package for $399 is now an 18-month membership. Man, that is huge, guys. That's huge. So instead of 12 months, you get access to at cost metals for 18 months for this membership. Man, Sam's Club don't even have an 18-month membership. So this is beautiful. But it still comes with the three MS70 graded 1 ounce silver coins. Again, that's beautiful. Again, you want to have some product, guys, right out the gate. Okay, very important. We weigh the pros and cons, and the benefits help us make the clear choice. Remember the part when ACM Corporate said that the affiliate network has a voice at ACM? This enhancement came from that voice, and they talked about that in the presentation. The company is going to listen to the leadership in the field, and they're proving it. They proved it with this change, guys. So that is huge. All right, we have removed BTC Bitcoin as a payment option. It proved to be problematic and expensive compared to debit cards. Litecoin and Dogecoin, ultimately the only crypto we will use is USDT TRC20. We will add that as a payment option after launch. So they've done away with Bitcoin, and eventually Litecoin and Dogecoin is going to go away, and we're only going to be using USDT TRC20, and that's another huge announcement, guys. I'm real big fan of USDT TRC20 because it's a stable coin, right? Not fluctuating up and down, right, like the other cryptocurrencies are. That's going to be huge for us. So I'm excited about that move as well. Let's continue. We are still streamlining the shopping cart process. It is looking great. It will make you proud. It will be your best marketing tool by far. That is great. At cost gold, everything on this page is at cost. At cost silver, everything on this page is at cost. Graded bullion, everything on this page adds at least 20 points for the binary. And then specialty bullion, everything here is below average retail price and adds 1 to 50 points to the binary. Right, that's going to be, man, I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. There's a new additional step when placing a new sign up. There is a new checkbox confirming placement. That's going to become very important, guys. So now when you place, you got to check this box. And once that's done, there's no moving that can be moved at that time, right? So you need to be for certain that wherever you're placing your new person, that's where you're going to place them at. So be 100% certain of what you want to do before you do that placement. Okay, very important. We are in the final stages of all of the legal documents, terms of use, frequently asked questions, all that type of stuff. Right, so they're in the final stages of that. Here's some reminders. The $25 hold your spot will not be available after launch. Very important that you understand that, guys. Now's the time to get in and lock in your position in the genealogy for that $25. That's important, guys. It puts you in the binary, locks you into the binary, and now you can start receiving spillover before we even launch. All right? Very important that you understand that, guys. You can only have 2 people on your front line. And we got some builders above us. And I'm a builder. So if you're coming in under me, man, you putting yourself in a great position. All right. So before you purchase metals, please verify the shipping address and contact info. It is It is critical that you double, triple check the accuracy of your information, guys. You do not want your metals going to somebody else's house. So please, please, please make sure your address information is correct. Okay. Be sure to update any PDFs and presentations with the new versions starting January the 10th, 2024, which is today. All right. So if anybody is out there promoting, make sure you're using the correct presentation from the back office. Okay. Very important. Use the affiliate logos in any marketing that you create, then send the marketing material in to support for approval. So if you're out here creating your own tools or what have you, make sure you get it approved through corporate. It's very important that you do that. The best method to communicate with ACM is the chat support. It is recommended to not use email at all, even when replying to chat. They really want us to use the chat feature on the website, right? So that's the information that was put out, guys. We are so close to launch. And I wanted to share one other thing. If you join our team, guys, you're going to get access to this marketing system that we're using. This came from our upline, the Billionaires Club. Of course, you guys know the name of our team is Wealth Stackers. So this is coming from our upline. So when you join us, you would get access to this marketing system, guys, which is phenomenal. Okay. Got a quick introduction video here on the front page. Once you sign up, guys, and I get you plugged in and locked into the genealogy that makes you active, then I will send you the information you need to get access to your marketing system. Okay. You can see it says, is it your time to shine? Yes. Find out how you can earn with our rewards plan. You click this button, it takes you to the actual webinar page where you can watch a pre-recorded webinar. Very important that you make sure that your referral code is right here. You can see mine right there, Kingdom Wealth. They got some testimonials here on the front page. Again, if this amazing opportunity is for you, you can get started below. Again, another link that takes you to the webinar. So in other words, you need to go to the webinar. All right. Once you go to the webinar page, again, there is a pre-recorded webinar that you can watch right here. Once you finish watching that, once your prospect is finished watching that webinar, they can come down here and lock in their position for that $25. Once they click that link, it takes them to a video that walks them through and talks about the pre-registration, a quick guide and walkthrough on how to get registered. Okay. Once they watch this video, then they'll come down here, click this lock in your position now link, and it'll take them to your registration page. Very important that you make sure that your enrollment code is right here. That's how you know that that marketing system is attached to you and you got the correct link. All right. So I would test it out, just kind of click through the links and make sure that this has your code in it. All right. Very important, guys. All right. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update, share my part with you guys to let you know why I'm passionate about this. This is my why, because I know what precious metals are going to do, what it can do for you because of what it done for me back in 2010. And guys, we're heading for some dangerous, dangerous, dangerous ground. And you need precious metals moving forward. I promise you, you're going to need it. You're going to need it, guys. All right. Stack more in 2024. That's our motto. If you're watching this from my YouTube channel and I share this with you, the link is going to be in the description. Go ahead and click the link, verify your email address, and more importantly, guys, go ahead and get registered. Go ahead and put the $25 in your account if that's all you can do. What I'm recommending to the guys that are coming on, if you're serious about this thing, guys, go ahead and fund your account. Go ahead and put the $149 or the $399 into your account, whichever package you're going to choose to come in on. So that money's already sitting in your account waiting for lunch. And when lunch day comes, guys, you ain't gonna have nothing to do but click a button because you already got your money in your account waiting on the lunch. Right? Very important that you do that. Right? But at the most, guys, at the minimum, very minimum, if all you can do is the 25, do the 25 so you can get locked into the genealogy so you can start receiving some of this spillover. All right, very important. All right, guys, take care. God bless. Daryl Porter, your Kingdom Wealth Coach, signing off. Until my next video, we'll see you guys over the top. If one of my business partners is sharing this with you, make sure to get back with them and get their link so you can get registered. All right, take care, guys.